Hey, True Peace Ken's Attorney General announces task force to combat COVID-19 fraud. Peak the slang. U.S. Attorney General Merrick B. Garland today directed the establishment of the COVID-19 Fraud Enforcement Task Force to marshal the resources of the Department of Justice in partnership with agencies across government to enhance enforcement efforts against the jab-related fraud. Peep the slang. The Department of Justice will use every available federal tool, including criminal, civil, and administrative actions, to combat and prevent the 19 related fraud. We look forward to working with our federal government colleagues to bring to justice those who seek to profit unlawfully from the pandemic, wrote Attorney General Garland in a memo announcing the task force. The federal government responded to the far-reaching economic impacts of the 19 pandemic with critical 19 relief to workers and business affected by the pandemic. There has already been extraordinary vigilance across the federal government to help ensure that those much needed public funds make it to Americans who are dependent on them to feed their families and keep their businesses open. While it is impossible to keep all those intent on carrying out illegal 19 fraud schemes from doing so, the Department of Justice and its partner agency have already been working to hold hundreds of bad actors accountable. Peep the slang. The task force will augment and incorporate the existing coordination mechanisms within the department and will continue to work in close coordination with other efforts underway throughout the federal government. It will work closely with the department's interagency partners to share information and insights gained from prior enforcement experience in order to reduce the potential threat to the American people and 19 relief, and will help agency tasked with administering these significant relief programs increase their fraud prevention efforts by providing any appropriate information law enforcement learns about fraud trends and illicit tactics. Additionally, it will also bolster efforts to investigate and prosecute the most culpable domestic and international criminals, prevent the exploitation of government assistance for personal and financial gain, and recover stolen funds. Peep the slang, yo. Organized and led by the Deputy Attorney General, the task force includes several entities within the Department of Justice, including the Criminal and Civil Division, the Executive Office for United States Attorney, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Key interagency partners such as the Department of Labor, the Department of the Treasury, the Department of Homeland Security, the Small Business Administration, the Special Inspector General for Pandemic Relief, SIGPR, the Pandemic Response Accountability Committee, PRAC, and others have been invited to be part of the task force. Peep the slang. The Department of Justice needs the public assistance in remaining vigilant and reporting suspect fraudulent activity. Man, peep the slang.